Hello everyone, my name is Nilesh Shukla and today I'm making this video to help first-time home buyers navigate through this rather treacherous and complex Metro Vancouver housing market. Let's dive in. Couple of things that I would encourage you all to keep in mind and be careful about while buying your first home is first mortgage. So I'm sure you must have heard from someone saying that, hey, if this is your household income, multiply it with this factor, you'll get the mortgage amount that you'll qualify for. It doesn't work that way. There are so many other factors and calculations that goes into your qualifying for a particular amount. For example, the debts that you have, for example, your credit score, etc., etc. So reach out to a professional mortgage specialist and get your numbers in order. Very important. Second is be mindful about the additional expenses that the new place will come with. So for example, if you got yourself a strata unit, then there'll be monthly strata or maintenance charges. Of course, you're moving your place to where you are to the new place, so the additional charges and expenditure you have to incur because of transportation, getting to your office or your kids going to school or to extracurricular activities, the groceries, locations, shops, etc., etc. So it's not just the mortgage payment that you should be mindful about. Be also mindful and do calculate and take into consideration the additional charges that comes with moving a place. Third, I would say is location is very important. So always be mindful of choosing a location which potentially will give you an appreciation in future. In other words, I call it exit strategy. So you should always have an exit strategy in place. What I mean by that is buy a house or a dwelling unit where the chances of it getting appreciated in future is more. If a dwelling unit, for example, is near a school or a shopping complex or in a zoning which is changing or about to change in future, those areas command a higher value than other areas. So I always encourage my clients to consider locations where there are higher chances of getting an appreciation whenever you want to move out. Not today, maybe after a few years, but it will be nice to get a better value whenever you want to exit that particular dwelling unit. Lastly, get help of a professional real estate agent. From my experience, and those who know me know this fact that I and my family had a terrible experience. It was a nightmare when we were getting a deal done for our house. We are still kind of recuperating from what happened so many years ago. So, and that's one of the reasons I got myself into real estate. But that's a different story. Bottom line being, there are 20,000 plus real estate agents in Greater Vancouver area. Do your due diligence. Don't just rely upon some referral. Speak to a few realtors. Talk to them about their plan, what value they can bring into the transaction representing you in that big financial transaction. It's very, very important. So yeah, location, mortgage, exit strategy, and getting yourself professional help are four main pillars upon which you would get your dream first home in Canada. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to help. Thanks.